Question?
Just that same question. Can we hear the Hari Katha from only? Is it important to one Vaishnava and then as like a Shiksha Guru, or we can hear from few which we really like to hear? Because I like to hear from various speakers who are in our like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lineage, and I love to hear from all of them.
Okay. Jiva Goswami explains in Bhakti Sandarbha, we should hear in the same family. So if you're interested in Gaudiya Vaisnavism and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you should hear from qualified Gaudiya Vaishnava acharyas. Pundarik Goswami, Vinod Baba from Barcelona, the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, this would be best. There's many great Vaishnavas, but they have different ideas. So we want to get a very clear idea of our own philosophy, our own tattva. So listen to all the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Hey, Baba. Question.
And another question.
Okay.
We say sadhu sangha, then we do like bhajan kriya, and then anartha nivritti. So that means once we have a guru, like we find a guru, do we still need sadhu sangha from different sadhus, or we should be content, or we should only be very strict with our own guru, and it can be offensive if we try to hear from others? Because I always feel that. And what if my Gurudev is Nitya Leela Pravesh? Then what do I do?
What's the last one?
What Gurudev is Golok Prapti. Golok Prapti. Gurudev has got the Golok Prapti. Then what?
You have a guru, when you get a guru, you get Diksha. Diksha Adi Shikshana. Then you'll get Shiksha from the Diksha Guru. And then the Diksha Guru will advise you what Shiksha Gurus you should listen to. So then everything is authorized, everything is coordinated. So everything revolves around the Diksha Guru. Diksha Guru's sanction, Diksha Guru's ashirvad, blessing, and Diksha Guru's direction. So if he tells you, here, this is the Guru, that Guru, this Guru, then he goes to Goloka, then you just follow his teaching and listen to those different Gurus. My Guru went to Goloka, and before he left, he said, listen to this Guru, listen to that Guru. So he followed. A Shishya is never without direct guidance from a Guru. Guru will always be there. Because the Shiksha Guru, you'll hear, you'll understand, the mind and the teachings of the Diksha Guru are coming through someone else. You'll recognize. The body is different, the person is different, but the message is the same. The bhav is the same. The Shiksha and the bhav are the same. Then you can accept. It's all Krishna's mercy. Yeah, don't be afraid, ask whatever you want.
Yeah, because I changed my plan just to see you, because otherwise we would have left already.
I understand that. I'm happy with you.
I want to ask, like, normally when we hear Hari Katha in Hindi, we usually, like, they say Bhagavad Prapti. So when we say Bhagavad Prapti, and then we say our goal, our prayojan is pray. So when we, like, is it?
We say something else.
Yeah, we say our prayojan is prem.
No, we don't say that.
Or Radha Dasyam is our prayojan. But then sometimes.
No, I say something else. Our goal is to prem seva of Radha Govinda in the kunjas of Vrindavan. Prem seva of Radha and Govinda in the kunjas of Vrindavan. That's it. Not prem, not this, that. Prem seva of two. We're Yugal Upasana. Our goal is not Krishna prem. Our goal is Radha Krishna prem. So what do you want to say?
So sometimes when we hear they say Bhagavad Prapti, so Bhagavad Prapti we should not, because we don't want to go back to Krishna till the time we are eligible for this prem seva of the Yugal.
We don't care about going anywhere. We already Krishna's already here. We have to see him. He's already prompted. When you get Diksha, you already have Krishna in your heart. Now he's in your heart, now you have to see him. You become qualified to see him. As soon as you get Diksha, you have Bhagavad Prapti. That's the Hindu term, Bhagavad. Where's your father? A Bhagavad Prapti. It means he's dead. Maybe he went to Yamaraj Prapti. Yamadut Prapti. Narak Prapti. Vaikuntha Prapti. Maybe not. Most likely not. Nice idea, but mostly not. It's called wishful thinking. Bring my father, Bhagavad Prapti. I hope so. Knock on wood, though. When I was a kid, we used to go to the cemetery and pray, because my brother died when he was 4 years old. So on his birthday, we go to the cemetery over flowers and pray. And there are all these stones there. In the cemetery is stone. John Smith, born so-and-so, died so-and-so. And some little thing there. So I was always a little sarcastic kind of kid, though. So I said, I told my mother, I said, in my stone, I want, he meant well, but he went to hell. He meant well, but he went to hell. I just being honest, you know. From Satsang to Divi, God is Bhagavan is Satyam. Here lies John Doe. Here lies John Smith. He meant well, but he went to hell. So Bhagavad Prapti, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu doesn't teach that. He says, Janvi, Bhagavad Bhakti Rahaita Kitari. I'll take verse after verse, I just want seva. Praise seva. And there's all big spiritual mission down the street. They say, back home, back to God. I say, go. Empty Vrindavan, give me some space to move, you know. All you guys go back home, back to God. I'll stay here, Vrindavan, serving Radha Krishna. We're all your guest houses, we're all knock them down, plant trees. Occasional coins, this coin, MBT, this, that. Knock them all down for trees. Because you all went back to God. Russian house,
Got it.
knock it down, put tree. And they say, I want to go back home, back to God. We don't say it. We want to serve Radha Krishna and Vrindavan. This is Vrindavan. Only thing missing is me seeing Radha Krishna. They're here. They're here having Leela. I'm not in it. So I have to get in that Leela and serve them. I don't have to go anywhere. I'm already here. Go back where? We're there. You go back. Go back.
No.
Hey, we take a survey here. How many people want to go back to God? Raise your hand. Nobody's going to raise your hand. You go down the street around Reiki and say, how many people want to go?
2 hands.
Question. The Tilak's very nice. Very straight. But it is Prema Mai. Oh, he's joking. Question. Entire question. Jaya says. Yeah.
After describing in Bhagavatam 10th canto elaborately all Krishna's leelas and all, because I'm reading now 11th canto, I see Krishna describing about yoga siddhis, ashtanga yoga, jnana yoga, bhakti also, association of devotees, like Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Same Bhagavad Gita is there. Why means, is there any relevance there? Like after 10th canto reading, I read 10th canto, then again 11th canto also.
So the question is, why in the 11th canto does Bhagavan Sri Krishna give elaborate teachings to Mahasaya? He talks about Astanga Yoga, he talks about Puja, he talks about Bhakti, he talks about Gyan, Karma, very much elaboration of what he taught in Bhagavad Gita. Why is that? The reason is because it was the last time he was going to meet Uddhava. Uddhava is a great Vaishnava. So my understanding is that what Krishna told Arjuna on the battlefield was a summary. Because they didn't have much time to talk. They wanted to fight. Two parties, Kauravas and Pandavas, wanted to fight, kill each other. So Krishna only spoke for 45 minutes. But he spoke to Uddhava for days. Krishna spoke to Uddhava, 11th canto Mata, for many, many days. So he went into very elaboration. And you can see a parallel between teaching of Gita, Gita's Bhagavad Gita and Uddhava Gita. Uddhava Gita is more elaborate, more deeper. Because Krishna is whenever Krishna comes as an avatar, he's always a teacher. Ramchandra was a teacher, Buddha was a teacher, Chaitanya Maharaj was a teacher, Krishna was a teacher. So he had to give so much teaching, so much tattva. So Krishna wasn't satisfied by Bhagavad Gita. He wanted to give more elaboration. It's very detailed, 11th canto. Bhagavad Gita is far Mahabharata, it's only 700 verses. 11th canto has 2,000 verses. So many verses, very elaborate. So it's just Krishna had more to say. So he said. And he wanted Uru to carry on these seeds to get into Maitreya, get into Vidura, and he had to spread them around. He had a mission to do. Just like Lord Chaitanya sat that Rupa and Sanatan, he gave Rupa Shiksha and Sanatan Shiksha, and Madhya Lila Chaitanya Charitamrita. Chapter 19 to 25, is Lord Chaitanya sat that Rupa and Sanatan came teaching. They elaborated it. He was making them acharyas, preparing them. That's what I do with you. Question. It's very exciting 11th canto.
Maharaj, can I again ask a silly?
Huh?
When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was going through the forest of Jharkhand, he gave prema to all these animals also. So that was like without any, those animals were like, did they do something in the past lives to have darshans of Mahaprabhu, or it was just completely by chance and causeless?
I haven't really read many commentaries about the prior birth of the animals in Jharkhand. The emphasis there is not on the animals, it's on the phenomenal power of Avatar Garanga. He was in South India and he liberated coconut trees. 7 trees he embraced when they got liberated. And Chaitanya Mangal, there was a dog, he had a pet puppy, he liberated the puppy. He had a puppy a Siddhanta. It was Shivananda Saint's puppy dog. He traveled with the party to Jagannath-puri. The Lord Chaitanya was feeding the dog got a Siddhanta, got a spiritual body, went to Vaikuntha. So it just shows the great power of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You can even make tigers dance with deer, kiss deer. Elephants are dancing. Just like Jesus Christ in the Bible, he walked on water and he did all his cool miracles. So the Lord Chaitanya did miracles also.
So that means the dog was, the puppy was sent to Vaikuntha, but he didn't get the benefit which like we are getting by reading the books of Rupa Goswami.
Celebration means the dog went to Vaikuntha. She's asking, not go to
Well, I don't know about Jharkhand, it doesn't say where all those guys went. But the dog of Shivananda Saint is described in Chaitanya Charitamrita. He got prema, he got Siddhanta in the spiritual world. So that means Vaikuntha or Goloka doesn't say exactly. It says Siddhanta means spiritual body in the spiritual world. So you can ask Chris, did you get a body of a dog? You know what I mean? It's not told. It says Siddhanta.
And then Mahaprabhu touched different people and they started doing Harinam with ecstasy, and he gave prema to all of them when we read that.
You're one of them. He touched you also. So now you're saying Hare Krishna. Look like you have prema also.
It's not manifested yet. You give me blessings.
You're not aware of it. It's already manifested. You can't see it yet. What are you saying? What's your question?
So when we read that Mahaprabhu gives prema, distributed prema freely to everyone, so that means those people who got the prema and they were feeling ecstasy, but with the prema, like what was their bhava, like what was their rasa also, like they had the symptoms of prema, but like we are striving for the bhav, like of Manjari, but what have their future be? Would like just prema, but or is it naturally understood or taken for granted that they would have got what Mahaprabhu came to give it to us through Rupa Goswami as well.
I guess all those elephants and tigers and deer became Manjari. Because Dorothy said he came to give Manjari Bob. So all the tigers became gopis. Like a Lita type. The Lita, the Pragalvya, Prakara, Bhavya Prakara gopis. Tough guys, tough girls. These details aren't solved by Shastra, so we can only guess.
Because then the other aspect they say we cannot get the sadhya vastu without doing sadhana as well. So they didn't do any sadhana. So how can they get also?
Look at Putana.
Yes.
Putana was a witch, Kechari. She came to kill Krishna when he was 6 days old, but she disguised herself as a Vrishvasi mother. And Krishna gave her Datri Siddhanta as a nurse in Golgoranav. She didn't have any Stairati and Vatsalyarati, but at the time of killing her, Krishna gave her Stairati. So she came as a mother, and she got Stairati Vatsalyarati. So all these tigers, anybody approached towards the tiger, they don't have any Stairati. So he gives the Stairati that he came to give. The Stairati that Mahaprabhu came to give is Unat Ujjvala Rasa. Unat Ujjvala Rasa means Madhurya Rasa Govivad. So that's what he came to give. So the tigers, elephants, dogs, they all got Madhurya Rasa. Radhe Radhe. Where are you from?
Maharaj, I live in Australia, but otherwise I'm from Delhi.
Punjabi person. Punjabi?
Yes.
Say Australia. Say Australia. Live in Australia?
Yes.
Nice country.
No sadhu sadhana.
Sadhus are everywhere. Okay. Question. Two things? Got a whistle? She probably has a whistle. Yeah, go ahead.
Shantalil in the morning when Radha Krishna changed dress from Punjab and they ran to their houses, they confused dresses Krishna wear.
Just shudder.
And why you all see it, Mancharis and all, and they're giggling, but why they don't say it? They allow them to go like this. Then all mess is going on from Leela.
Everyone, the question is, did Shantadeva and Radha Krishna run out of the Kunda to go back to Varsana and Nandagram? Krishna grabs Radharani's blue shutter, and Radharani grabs Krishna's yellow shutter and throws out their heads and run away. All the gopis and manjaris, they giggle and laugh at this exchange, confusion about exchanging clothing. So the question is asked, why did the manjaris change, correct the situation to prevent the embarrassment? In any given Leela of Radha Krishna, there's 4 players. One player is Prem Vishai. Prem Vishai. The Alamba and Viva Alamba and Prem Vishai is Krishna. The Viva Alamba and Prem Ashray is Radharani. So one player is Krishna, one player is Radharani. Another player is Yogamaya Shakti. Another player is Leela Maya Shakti. Leela Shakti, Yoga Maya, Radha. So 4 players, 1 Leela. Sometimes it goes Radharani's way, sometimes it goes Krishna's way, sometimes it goes Leela's way, sometimes it goes Yoga Maya's way. So the Manjaris and Sakhis, they're witnesses. They don't have any power to make it go their way. There you go. So the answer is, why don't the Sakhis and Manjaris intervene and switch the clothes back to right way? They're powerless. They can't. They're just moving. They're controlled by Yoga Maya Shakti, or by Leela Shakti. But then when they get a chance, they finally do. Mukra comes and says, it expands to Leela. Because Leela, Yoga Maya and Leela Shakti's function is to increase the ras, increase the flavor. So Manjaris just go with the flow. Go with the flow.
Radharani is unconscious because of separation from Krishna. The Manjaris are also unconscious.
You are.
I'm unconscious.
The question is, Radharani faints. It's called pralaya. It's the highest level of sattvic bhava. It's called pralaya, because she's losing consciousness and separation from Krishna. So the Babaji also faint, because the Sakhis also faint. You can read, go into Little Rita in Purvan Lila. What's Purvan Lila? 8:24 a.m. 10:48 a.m. Krishna's going out for Gochar Lila, take all the cows out. And when Krishna leaves the underground, all the gopis and Sakhis faint. So the question is, do the Manjaris also faint? The answer is no. Somebody has to stay awake. Just like in old days, in college. I was in college in 1969, 1973. So sometimes a group of guys would get together and take LSD and take a trip. But one guy was always appointed to be the referee. One guy was appointed to make sure nobody jumped out of a window. Nobody thought he was Superman. So one guy was there, like a lifeguard, like in Australia beach lifeguard, keep people from drowning. So one guy didn't take LSD, he was watching. One guy slinking in the corner of the wall, talking. One guy standing on the windowsill, got a jump, hey, come back. One guy goes to the kitchen, gets 2 knives. Hey, you gotta get that. So Manjaris are referees. They don't faint. They don't go unconscious. They have to take care of, Radharani, Sakhi, Muteshwari Sakhi. Everybody else loses it. The Manjaris keep cool. They almost lose it, but they have service to do. They're not allowed to lose it. You're a good question. I like you. You're a smart girl. Should live in Vrindavan.
Be blessings.
How old are your kids?
19 and 17.
19, 17. That's good. Another 10 years she'll be in Vrindavan. Kavi Karnapur wrote wonderful books. So one book he wrote the first book of Astakaya Lila in Gaudiya Sampradaya. Astakaya Lila is described in Padma Puran, so it's a very ancient subject. It's not creation of Gaudiya Sampradaya. It's described in Padma Puran. All Astakaya Lila is there. But different idea and different angles are given by Krishna Kaviraj and Vishnu Chakravarti. The first book was written as Krishna Anika Kumudi by Kavi Karnapur. And there he ends his discussion with Madhavan Lila. He doesn't go beyond that. He doesn't talk about Krishna Lila. So the question is, why he ends at Madhavan Lila? Because Kavi Karnapur is also a Sakhi. So he must have got so drunk. She must have got so drunk she couldn't describe anything after they started drinking. That's right. And the question is, why is Kavi Karnapur describes Madhavan Lila? That's the book. So there's no answer given. But my answer is that he was writing that book, Krishna Kumudi, in Siddhaswarup. Siddhaswarup as a Sakhi. He is a Sakhi. True Sakhi or something. He is Sakhi Radharani. And she drank so much wine. Madhavan, Kadambari Madhavan, she got wasted. She couldn't write it. So she said, this is the highest Lila. This is the highest Lila. Signing off. Drop the pen. So the morning he woke up, there was a book like this. And I said, I guess that's the end of her book, you know. It's a little unusual ending of a book, I must say. I'm glad you saw it. I asked the same question. I didn't ask my guru. I just gave my own answer. Because I've written some books. My writing says I fell asleep. I wasn't drunk. I was tired. The book is right here. Yes, you get me in trouble with your question.
We have more.
Later.
One more question.
You can ask 100 more, it's okay. I like you.
Just recently we went to Nandgaon and we were doing the parikrama there. We went to this place, he took us for where How Bilao is, and he showed us this place where Krishna's naming ceremony happened. He said this is the place where Shandilya Rishi and Garga Muni, they named, Garga Muni named Krishna in that Gaushala.
Yeah.
But Krishna was in Gopal. How old was Krishna when he was named?
Easy.
How old is Krishna when he was named?
How old was Krishna's name? Where we get name giving ceremony, 1 month, 2 months, when is it? You got a kid.
But that happened in Nandgaon, says no. It should be in Gopal.
First of all, when is it done?
It is generally done on 11th day.
It's generally name giving ceremony is done on the 11th day after birth. Of course it was done in Gokul. But they have an idea everything's there. That's their Bob. Like you go to Barsana, they say Radharani's born in Barsana.
Yeah.
But Gaudiya Vaisnava says she's born in Ravo.
Yeah, in some kalpas she's in.
Yes. So we start calling Krishna born there.
Some kalpas he was named there.
It's not an important thing.
Okay, we make concern.
One thing when you hear Vishwasi tell Leela, details don't matter. You try to pick up the Bob. How they tell it, how much love they have when they describe Krishna. You should pray for that Bob, that spontaneous Bob. Because wherever we go, every month we make sure we go one Leela, one Yatra with my group, Vrindavan group, and Delhi also come. Down around Barcelona, Mansoor, Kamba, we just keep going around in Brajbanda. We always get the Brajvasi Pandits to tell us in Hindi. So we want the Bob. We get translation. We just want to hear her speak, their eyes go like this. So don't worry so much detail. Get the Bob. When they start talking about Krishna, they become like alive. Like, we went to one temple, Lakshman. She's Lakshmi Devi. The Pacharyas look at us. Some of these Russian people and Western people and some Indians. He was really like, I don't like Western people. These guys don't give me donations real cheap. So we collected money, gave about 5,000 rupees donation. Everybody gave five. He wants to say it, he was just look at him. Real smug look on his face, real negative. And then we collected all this money, and we said, this is for you. But he asked me in Hindi, can you tell us in Hindi the Itihas? Itihas and Leelas, and it's like, then he started. He got Bob Prasad and Shutter and all kinds of big baskets of flowers. And then he got some money. But first he was like,
Maharaji, when we see the history, it seems even all the Brajvasis are also migrants because they also were brought by Vajranab from I think from where Parikshit Maharaj kingdom was, because this was all deserted.
what's your point?
Like when we say Brajvasis here, technically they are also from other places in the beginning because this was all empty.
It's the way we should learn to honor people. Amanida Manidena Kirtaniya Sadhari. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teaches us to respect and honor people. Because the world now it's all one world. It is a one world country, one world people. There's no such thing as Indians, it's world people. So that takes away respect, takes away honor. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu should honor people. So anyone born in this land, they're respectable, honorable. They are and we're not. Just by being born here, we should worship them. Where they came from, it doesn't matter. They're born here. The idea is, Shiyana peace in each other. Everyone is above me. I am below. I am here, you are here. I'm under here. You're here. You're walking on my head. I'm not walking on your head. This is Vaishnava. The act in Vrindavan is higher than we are. No. What do we all say? We all pray, we live in Vrindavan. I'm living here in Vrindavan 37 years. What am I praying? I'm praying, oh Krishna, if I don't make it, please let me be born in Vrindavan. I'm praying to be born in Radha Kunda. So that's every devotee's aspiration is to live, die, and take birth in Vrindavan. So someone who's born in Vrindavan, living in Vrindavan, and die in Vrindavan, they're desirable people, they're worshipful people, respectable people. Poor, Bangi, Banya, Chamar, Brahmin, doesn't matter. They're made of high energy. Any other question?
Dear Gurudev, in Gita, when Krishna says, always think of me, become my devotee, worship me and offer your homage unto me, does Krishna, by saying offer obeisances to me, means to pay obeisance physically, or there is some intrinsic meaning to it?
Question is, in Bhagavad Gita, in two places, in the middle of Gita, in chapter 9, verse 34, and the end of Gita, chapter 18, verse 65, Krishna tells how to be Krishna conscious. We should engage our Kaya Mano Vakya in Krishna's service. Kaya Mano Vakya. Kaya, we should engage our body, our mind, and our words in Krishna's service. So Krishna say, always think of me, Mamana, so become my devotee, worship me, and bow down to me. So bowing down to me, worshiping Krishna, are two limbs of Navamrita Bhakti. So Krishna is telling us to perform limbs of Bhakti. Bowing down means Padasevanam, and hearing about it, what's it?
Worship.
Worshiping means arshan. So do arshan and Padasevana. Padasevana is offering obeisance, offering dandavats. So it means that, literally offering dandavats. Raghunath Goswami was the ideal Gaudiya Vaisnava. What did he do every day?
3,000
He offered 3,000 dandavats with his physical body. Sastanga Dandavat. So we should do that. We have a club called 555 Club. You're still in it? We have 555 Club. What does that mean? Every day my disciples offer 5 dandavats to Guru, 5 dandavats to Radha Krishna, and 5 dandavats to Brajadam. It's called 555 Club. There's also a famous whiskey in UP called 555. So what we find is when devotees enter the 555 Club, they get intoxicated by doing 555. Because when you contract your muscles release dopamine. The dopamine is the chemical that makes you feel happy. Happy chemical. So when you drink 555, you become happy. Not recommended. For 15 obeisance done once every day. There's a club. Membership fees also. 1,008 rupees a year on the treasure. He's in the club, they're in the club. You're in the club? Partial membership. Okay. Not full life member yet. She only paid $55. She paid $555. Sure paid $55. Somebody. Or punch fund, what, 55? Punch fund. They're in a punch fund club. Oh, wait. Question. Sannyasi Baba, question.
I don't have a question.
Sri Krishna Baba.
Do you know the recipe for honey wine?
I used to make it when I was in college. I made it from apples and honey and water. I put it in a jug and wait 3 weeks.
That's why I want to know how long you wait.
Takes about 3 weeks. What kind of honey wine you want to make?
No, I don't want to make it. I want to know the effects on the.
You want to drink it?
No, I want to know the effects so I know what to serve. Because everyone's drunk and I'm sober. And so I want to know what kind of nonsense they're up to. Right? So if I get some idea in my mind of like the recipe, then I can make it in my mind, and then they can drink it, and then I can serve their nonsense.
That's how it works.
I want to make it for them. It's smart.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Well, usually it's made from kadamba flowers. We read about kadambari wine, modified. Jaya, you some prasad?
Yes.
Take some prasad. I'll give you some prasad. Hey, go in there. No, you go.
Yes.
Go, no. You get prasad. Go follow. Here. On the windowsill inside, there's some monster cards. Get your monster card, please. So usually kadamba flowers are used. So kadamba flowers, you take off the stem. Thank you. Thank you very much.
What color are cucumber flowers?
There's 2 kinds of kadamba flowers. There's Bengali and there's Vrindavan one. Vrindavan ones are small. So first they're yellow color. So they make a yellow wine. When you see red, if she knows about red wine, there's also yellow wine. They make a yellow wine. So you mix the flowers.
I guess I should practice beekeeping also.
Huh?
Beekeeping. Like the honey.
Yeah. Honey, water, and flowers. Keep it in a clay pot with a cork with a straw in it. You put a cork in the hole of the clay water pot and a straw. Let the gas out. You wait for 3 weeks. And then you strain it through a cloth. Handkerchief. Or you're sorry.
I'm sorry, that sounds nice.
Old jewelry, old veil.
That's yes.
And then they bottle it. They keep an underground cellar. Dig a hole underground. It's called wine cellar.
The old English word is hell.
Huh?
Yeah, hell is where that word comes from. When you dig a hole in the ground to keep things cool, it's called a hell.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's the old English.
I've been there. Okay, we had a house in Canada, and the kitchen had a door on the floor.
Yeah.
We lived on the door, and about 10 feet down, we kept food down there.
Yeah.
Winter time.
It's the same
10.
temperature all year round at a certain depth.
Yeah,
50 degrees Fahrenheit.
yeah, it's true. It's like
Yeah, I can build all this. It'd be nice. Where start digging?
you might get taxed though, because there's tax on liquor you pay on.
Not in Radha Kunda. Not in my smart.
Yeah, I guess they won't tax you there. The video is really lively, huh?
Gurudev, question about Shyamananda Prabhu. Generally, disciple practices this Thairati given by Guru. How do we understand the pastime of Shyamananda Prabhu and him practicing above different from his Diksha Guru?
Question is, Shyamananda Sampradaya of Gaudiya Vaisnava, branch of Gaudiya Vaisnava, founded by Shyamananda Prabhu. I think Baladevi Devotion was connected to also.
Another Baldev devotion, not.
Yeah, it's not a Baladevi Devotion. Same name. So a question asked, his guru was Sri Chaitanya, was in Sakirati, and the disciple Shyamananda was in Madhurati. So generally, the disciple has the same starati as the guru. So why is the difference? Sri Chaitanya is the eternal associate of Lord Chaitanya. So his starati is Nitya. Sri Chaitanya is one of the Dvasa Gopals. He's one of the Gopals for Krishna Lila. Shyamananda Prabhu is not described as being Nitya Siddha. So Shyamananda, although he had the guru as the second rati, his rati wasn't fixed by his guru. Because everyone knows the story, that Shyamananda was sweeping Sevakans, he found Agabal Radharani, and Radharani put Tilak on his forehead. Became Shyamananda Agabal Tilak. It's called Newport Tilak, it's shaped like Agabal. And said your name is Shyamananda Das. His name before was Dugi Krishna Das. His name was Dugi, whatever. He was always an unhappy kid. He wasn't happy with material life. So when his guru this year, he gave the name Dugi Krishna Das. Radharani this year gave the name Shyamananda Das. So at that point, Maharaj initiated and touched him. She gave him Sarati and Madhurati. So it showed what that Leela shows, that the disciples Sarati can change. Because the disciple no conditions no has a fixed Sarati. Sarati is fixed by Satsang, generally with the Guru. In this case, the disciple met Radharani. So Radharani changed his Sarati. And Jiva Goswami confirmed that this experience is real, it is true. Because Sri Chaitanya came to Vrindavan and slapped Dugi Krishna in the head. Said, you're supposed to follow me. Now you start a new sampradaya, new tilak, Italian tilak, new sampradaya. You're not. So then Jiva Goswami told Sri Chaitanya that no, Radharani gave this tilak. He initiated by Radharani. So that's a special case. And everybody's a Shamananda. So there's still what we call, there's rule and there's exception to rule. The general rule is the Guru gives the Sarati addiction. But exceptions are also there. The exception. Guru Chaitanya tried to give Anupam changes Sarati. Guru Chaitanya couldn't change Sarati. Who else? Varigutta. So he decided to try to change Varigutta's Sarati, make him a Gopi. Mother couldn't change him. So sometimes you can change one Sarati, sometimes you can't. Varigutta changed Shamananda's Sarati to Krishna, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu couldn't change. So it's a special case. Fine. Tell that brahmacharya is full water that he can take it. Filter water.
It's filtered water. It's filtered water.
Question.
We see in Brahma Gita that Radharani speak Chitra Jalpa. And I was wondering, is this in maybe in a different way, I don't know, but in which way this Chitra Jalpa that is special characteristic of Radharani's Mahabhav, in which way this Chitra Jalpa is present in Nitya Lila, if it's present, because I don't know. In Nitya Lila, like in Astakada Lila, but I don't know if it's present or not. I can't understand.
Well, you can the question is asked about 10th canto, chapter 47. It's called Brahma Gita, Song of the Bumblebee. And in there's 10 types of mad talk, crazy talk, called Chitra Jalpa. So it's other places, other leelas where Radharani speaks Chitra Jalpa. Is that the question?
Yes.
As far as I understand, in the Raslila chapter 29, Pranaya Gita, there's some examples of Chitra Jalpa in Pranaya Gita. Or in chapter 31, no, not 31, chapter 30, and the Gopis are searching for Krishna. They're talking to Tulsi and the plants and trees. They're talking a little crazy. So we can see there's some parallel to Chitra Jalpa. Chapter 30, 10th canto, Gopis search for Krishna. Pranaya Gita, chapter 29.
But it's like
I think more chapter 30.
Nitya Lila, so Nitya Lila, no.
Raslila is it, every day is Raslila.
And so every night also Gopi Gita and Pranaya Gita, or only sometimes it's working.
Could be somewhere. Generally they say Raslila is describing Maharaj dance. When Krishna accepted the sages and stole the clothes, it's all Prakadila. It's not Aprakadila. Aprakadila is just going to read the description of Raslila.
Because what I saw in only like in Krishna Bhavanamrita, I saw like then when Radha Krishna entered Prabhudas Vivat and they do like Rasalila but in the contrary position. Like Radharani does Krishna and Krishna does Radharani, and only in this Lila they also imitate Pranaya Gita and Gopi Gita. I saw in Krishna Bhavanamrita. I didn't like much this Lila.
Is it a question or just...
It is like possible so there like this kind of Chitra Jalpa happening in Nitya Lila.
It's stressing it. Everything is not everything. Brahma Gita is very special Leela. Because Krishna is in Mathura. This is Prakadila. Krishna never leaves Vrindavan up there.
So no possible.
So there's... Radha doesn't go that crazy. He talks funny, but not crazy.
So can we say that this kind is like an example of this sweet, extra sweetness of Prakat Lila in Brajbhumi? Because one time you said that Prakat Lila is like a diamond inside the blue sapphire.
It's Krishna's Chakravarti.
Yes.
Is now.
So this Brahma Gita can be example of this extra sweetness.
I don't know if it's so sweet. You say it's sweet. Bhagavad Gita is very full of pathos. It's very painful. It's not so sweet. I don't find it so sweet. I had no idea when I started. Otherwise, not too happy. It's a Prakalila, that's the fact. I don't know, it's basic. What they say, the Prakalila is sweeter because of the birth and growing up, killing demons. That's speciality, sweeter. Sweetness is birth is sweet, child pastime is sweet. I go to the Rita, it's just, she's 12 years old, whole thing. He's stealing butter also. In the underground, he's stealing butter. From Prakalila, he always steals butter at Gopal. I go into the region, he's 11 years old, he's stealing butter. It's right there.
Thank you.
Any more questions?
If disciple love Guru, try to love.
Good idea.
Loyalty comes automatically, or he or she should increase loyalty like in some special way, or it's like goes. If you love Guru, loyalty is automatically increasing, like goes like one, like goes together on the same. Like as much as you love Guru, as much you're loyal to Guru. Or it's like go, and it goes automatically. Or disciples should, if he loves Guru, he should increase somehow loyalty.
That's the thing.
If a disciple loves Guru, his loyalty towards Guru is automatically, it will manifest, or he has to put extra effort to cultivate loyalty. He loves, but he has to put effort to cultivate loyalty.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Loyalty means loyal. Only with words. Loyal, chaste, loyal. Chastity, loyalty.
The question is about Guru disciple. How does the disciple, how does the development of love and loyalty develop in relationship of Guru and disciple? Every relationship takes time to develop. Because the relationship is not based on bodies, the relationship is based on consciousness. The consciousness is a very complex and complicated entity. Everyone has so many boundaries and so many guards and so many conditions surrounding their consciousness. So in any relationship, it takes time to open up to a person, to trust a person, to feel comfortable with a person. So love and loyalty take time to develop. It's like a husband and wife. They get married, they don't even know whether they're scared of each other. Husband and wife, they're chased Indian wife, a chaste man, which of course is rare, but they're actually afraid of each other. Husband's scared of the wife, wife's scared of the husband, because they're strangers. they really know. But as time goes on, the two consciousness become one consciousness. So now, it's Saiva Guru or two different entities, two different consciousness, but they have the same objective. They both want to serve Lord Radha Krishna. But they don't know anything about the other person or about the Guru. So, I don't know if you want to love Radha Krishna like I want to love Radha Krishna. No, we have a different, so we have to, we spend time, the Guru and the disciples spend time together. They start to become more with their conception, more with their idea of loving Radha Krishna. And by serving Guru and respecting Guru, gradually one becomes, increases love and loyalty by service. And service is an expression of love. And loyalty means you do it every day. Loyalty means every day. Indians are famous in their workforce. Indians are famous in their workforce for being loyal to their employers. Overseas, every Western employer, English, American, they always glorify Indian people from India. They're loyal to the boss. Westerners, you can't count them. Here they got tomorrow. Fly in, fly out. Hi, bye. Hello, Putney. Goodbye, Putney. Fly in, fly out. Stop and go. So, everything develops in time. Are you loyal to your mother? I'm not saying mother-in-law. I'm saying mother. I met your mother. She's cool. Big hat. You saw it?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
She's cool lady.
Yes,
She's funny like your daughter. Love and loyalty. Desirable. Hard. Hard to love and hard to be loyal. A lot of people have nature. It's not their nature to be loyal. And some people don't have nature to love either. It's called swabhav. What is your personal swabhav? What's the quality of a dog? Loyalty. You can kick the dog and some people can kick it and they run away. These are very high qualities, high attainments. Very rare thing. Love and loyalty. Especially they call you, people only love themselves. They're only loyal to themselves. It's a very hard age. So much distrust and suspicion and fear in calling you. Satsang, Hari Katha, Babaji, So what is kila kinship? Kinship means a little bit. Kila means a lot. I kill a little bit of a lot of emotion. So there's 7 different emotions which are described and displayed at Dan Keli Kamudi by Rupa Goswami and Dan Keli Chintamani by Raghunath Goswami. Dan Lila Gordon. Krishna tries to stop Radharani, attacks her, and she cries, and she's angry, and she's happy, and she's looking at her corner eye. It's all the sins of Kila Kinship Bhav are described in Dan Gati, Dan Lila, and Gordon by Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Goswami. Dan Keli Chintamani and Dan Keli Kamudi. It's also described in Gaudiya Vaisnava. The Kila Kinship Bhav. I forget the script. You heard it?
And Radharani meets Krishna. In
Yes.
Radha
Yes. When Radharani meets Krishna.
immediately.
Good. Smart guy, man. Very smart. Another example of Kila Kinship Bhav is in Purvan Lila. At 10:48 in the morning, 11 o'clock in the morning, when Radharani meets Krishna at Radha Kunda. It's described with the reason. Radharani shows the citizens of Kila Kinship Bhav. That's smart. That's good. Beginning of Madan Lila, Radha Kunda. Meeting Radha Krishna.
Before flower.
Before flower picking. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Another question.
Question about sentimentalism, Gurudev. Gurudev, you always emphasize being free from sentimentalism in bhakti. Please explain what it is and how it is different from real bhakti.
Question is, how is sentimentalism different from real bhakti? Sentimental means you forget the philosophy, you forget the truth, and exist on a material platform. When you see a dog gets run over by a bus, then you cry. That's sentimentalism. You're forgetting that you think the dog is dead. The dog is not dead, the dog is eternal. The Alma can never die. So if you have an enlightened mind, you're not bewildered by birth and death. This is Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 11 through 30. Verse 11 through 30 describes the difference between what is body, what is soul. So sentimental means you pay attention to the body. There's first in the Gita, one does not rejoice when he gets something good, he doesn't cry when he loses something. Okay, that's his life. Things come and go. The equal voice is balanced, equal-minded. So sentimental means we become happy and sad, but changing of the body. That's sentimental. Arjuna was getting sentimental on the Gita, worried about killing his relatives. And Krishna had to explain to him, you're not going to kill him, you can't kill him. Soul can never be burned by water, burned by fire, moistened by water, can't be dried, can't be burned. Soul is eternal, nitya, don't lament. So this Arjuna is so sentimental. And Krishna enlightens him. Do your duty and don't be sentimental. Always remember Krishna and do your duty. We should have feelings of love and attachment for Krishna and devotees of Krishna. This is desirable. But worrying about things in the material world, material bodies, they come and go, will come and go. So we be always attached to Krishna and Atma again. Always be fixed in identity of eternal soul. So what's the fear? Nothing to cry over. You come and stay for a few days, you go somewhere else and live over there. Live here, live there, live over here, live here. It's like a game, you live in this way, okay, this is no good, okay, over here. I once had a brigo done. The guy told me my last 4 lives. The last time you were in India, before that you were in Germany, before that you were in England. Before that you were Russian, no. He didn't say Russian. Last time India, before that Germany, before that England. How you go here? Just changing your apartment. No problem. No tension. Okay, anything else? No, okay, it's hard. It's too hard to see here. Any more questions? Probably you have to go make honey wine now.
Yeah. We'll first have to dig a hole.
Yeah, make your refrigerator.
Yeah, that might take about at least an hour if I dig fast. Maybe more. I like to do smart in real time if I can. It's not so easy, but I try to do things in real time.
Oh, not fast.
It's not easy to do things in real time in meditation. Like the mind wants to go faster.
Yeah, mine can go fast.
So it's hard to slow down. It's like how it would actually go in real life.
Get calluses on your hands.
I can do that too, sure. It's a good idea, actually. Thank you.
I remember I was a sannyasi, I used to carry danda for about 35 years, carrying danda. I got calluses on my hand for carrying danda. So people used to shake my hand in the airport, selling books, the airport, businessmen, shake my hand. They said, "You work?" I said, "No, you have calluses on your head." I said, "That's from holding, I carry a stick around it." You have it from holding your head over. Also tell you, she goes so fast she'll fall off, so yeah. That's what I tell a working man. Okay, nothing else. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe.